The true strength of a good leader is his willingness to stick with a bold course of action through unconventional governance strategy, a unique and visible development roadmap, even when the world wonders why he is not marching in step with the status quo.
Real leaders are happy to follow their instinct and do their very best. They understand that in an era of hypercompetition and non-stop disruption, the only way to stand out from the crowd is to stand for something special. President Muhammadu Buhari, within 7 years of his administration, has gave meaning of true leadership qualities as defined by many leadership experts. As the father of modern Nigeria, President Buhari demonstrates that despite the pessimist's complaints about the wind, the optimist expected to change. President Buhari's administration has continued to build a legacy which generations to come will be proud of for what he has done in infrastructure, human capital development, fighting corruption, and enhancing Nigeria's security architecture. Posterity will judge him in a positive light. Since the return of democracy in 1999, no government equipped the military like that of President Muhammadu Buhari. His administration places all its weight in providing soft and hardware to the country's entire defense system. Many Nigerians see him as savior who salvaged the country from collapsing prior to 2015 election. He came, he saw, and he conquered the devils who were hell-bent to bring Nigeria to its knee.
I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody.
Indeed, the best way to remember President Buhari's status is the legacy he leaves behind. Democratically, administratively, the continuity of government can never be overemphasized. The President Buhari's political party, the All Progressive Congress APC, under the leadership of Senator Abdullahi Adamu, the game changer, the two-term governor of Nasarawa State, fourth-term senator, a political strategist who has all the experience of governance, has chosen the man who has shot into political prominence and stayed aloft. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban of Borgu, to succeed President Buhari, a coordinated effort to ensure that APC legacy projects continue. Tinubu distinguishes himself with political leaders by acting based on his principles that inspired many leaders to dream and succeed their political sojourn. As the former governor of Lagos State, his administration has succeeded in reforming the civil service, fighting corruption, infrastructure, and economy, where Lagos stands out as the major economic focal point in Nigeria, generating around 10% of the country's GDP. Most commercial and financial business is carried out in the central business district situated on the island. This is also where most of the country's commercial banks, financial institutions, and major corporations are headquartered. Lagos is also a major information, communications, and telecommunications ICT hub of West Africa, and unarguably the biggest ICT market in the continent. All this happened as a result of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's purposeful leadership and continuity of good governance by the predecessors he single-handedly brought into Nigeria's political landscape.
We need a huge interested party in telecommunication.
Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is courageous, dogged and sound, with tactical and strategic mind to govern Nigeria after President Buhari. The choice of APC presidential candidate's running mate further shows Asiwaju's good understanding of people's strengths. Indeed, Tinubu is a quintessential politician with passion for democratic ideals and commitment to national development. One would wonder why Tinubu picked Kashim as his running mate, the highly cerebral politician from northeastern part of Nigeria, a two-term governor of Borno State, the man who walked the talk while serving as governor of state ravaged by insecurity.
It's the leadership that will drive the transformation process.
He left a legacy of big schools, housing estates, and hospitals. He rebuilt over 50 churches destroyed by the insurgents. He invested in agriculture and left a successor that has continued to build on his legacy, just like Tinubu's successors have been doing in Lagos State.
You have a city boy who has transformed Lagos. I am the golden boy.
As Theodore Hesburgh says, the very essence of leadership is that you have to have vision. An APC presidential candidate, Asiwaju, his vice Shettima, looking at their antecedent, they define visionary leadership. By and large, the duo of Tinubu and Shettima has seen the meaningful participation of women in national, local, and community leadership roles as an important focus on political development. Therefore, they give special recognition to the APC women leader, Dr. Betta Edu. Dr. Edu's participation in politics is not only about gender equality, but her contribution affects both the range of political issues and the solutions she provides. The Asiwaju and Shettima take Dr. Edu's influence in Nigeria's politics to their hearts. She is a humanitarian, a philanthropist whose contribution in every part of the country is geared towards uniting Nigerians.
The APC quest to victory in the coming election largely depends on the visible records of her presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his running mate, Kashim Shettima, and of course, the women in the party, who are already on door-to-door campaign to ensure APC emerges victorious. I am Asma Bashir Ladi, convener, Northeast Strategic Movement. I stand with Tinubu and Kashim Shettima for president. Long live Nigeria, long live APC.